What up guys, welcome back to Iffy Michel Construction Company. In today's video, we'll be exploring the concepts of load combination in robot structural analysis professional, especially for the concrete design, right? And the final aim of this video is for you to understand and to have a clear understanding of how to apply and how to set up the load combination in structural analysis. Okay, so guys, if you find this video both entertaining and educative, please share the video, like the video, and also the most important part is subscribe to the channel. I beg you guys. I'm on my knees, guys. I beg you, subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, let's start. So let me give a quick recapitulation of load combination, right? So first of all, our load combination is gonna be under two limits. The first limit is the ultimate limit state, right? And the second one will be in serviceability limit state. Okay. First of all, the ULS, right, is where our structure can withstand the extreme condition without collapsing, right? So mean that I'm gonna add all of the possible loads on my structure and see how my structure can be able to endure to withstand all of this weight on it. Okay, and for the serviceability limit state is I'm gonna make sure that my structure remains functional and comfortable under normal condition, right? Especially for the deflection, vibration, and other aspects. Okay, so as you can see here, the difference here between ULS and SLS is like for ULS I'm gonna use all of the force to combine together. For the first combination, I'm gonna combine the dead loads and the live loads, right? So dead loads, as I explained before, is the load that can change. Is there on is the weight of the material, right? It can change, but the live loads. The live load is the load that can move. It's like our step on the floor. Is the live load. The car on the roads, yeah, it generates the live load on the roads, right? Because the load can change, can vary, right? So the second combination is also the dead load and the wind load. So wind load, you know the wind loads, right? It's the load. It's the load provided by the winds, the wind loads, okay? And for the live load, I explained to you. So the last combination is gonna be the dead load and the live load, and also the earthquake. The earthquake is seismic loads, right? The vibration of our planet. Okay. All right. And for the serviceability here, we have only the dead load and the wind loads. I ain't gonna put any extreme loads on the loads. If I not consider the SLS, all right, because I just wanna apply no heavy load, like small loads on my structure to see if they can remain comfortable and also functional, right, in normal condition. Okay, so as you can see here, these are two different, and you can see the coefficient. I'm using error codes, right? But this coefficient can change depending on which code you are using. We have Asian codes, we have standard codes, we have European code. I'm using the error codes, right? And you can see that the first combination, if you want to combine under ULS, if you want to combine the dead load and live load, I need to follow this structure. So my dead load should be multiplied by 1.3. So the coefficient should be 1.35. Sorry. And also the live load should be multiplied by the coefficient of 1.5. Okay. And for the second combination, the dead load should be also multiplied by 1.35, and the wind load should be multiplied by 1.5. And for the last combination, right, our dead loads should be multiplied by 1.0, and our live load should also multiply by 1.0, and for the earthquake should be multiplied by 1.0. And if you have another loads here, if you have the run loads, we're gonna follow the same structure: 1.0 times dead load plus 1.0 times dead load, plus 1.0 times earthquake plus 1.0 times run loads. Okay, run loads. Okay, so it's like that, right? So you have to follow this structure. If you want to add more loads, you need to follow this structure. Okay, let me show you how to do it in structure analysis. So in the previous video, I defined the individual loads already. As you can see, if you want to see how many load that how many type of load that I defined so far, you can just come here on this bar here, on this bar, right? We can just see if you click on this arrow here, it's going down, it's pointing downwards. If you click on it, you must see a lot of all of the loads. Sorry, the load that I applied. You can see I have the safe weights, I have the eccentricity positive in x direction, I have the eccentricity positive in y direction, I have the eccentricity in negative in x direction, I have the eccentricity negative in y direction. All of these, they are seismic loads, right? And I also have the dead loads for the floor, dead load for the roof, dead load for the staircases, live load for the staircases, okay, safe weight of the staircases, live load of the floor. So all of these loads, I defined them, right? And I applied them last time on my structure here, right? So in today's video, I'm gonna combine all of these loads separately, like one by one, follow the codes, right? Okay. So let me show you how to start. First of all, we need to go on loads here and click on loads, on manual combination here. All right, so this is our table. The first table is the load cases that we have, the case list, and also here we have the list of the case in combination. Okay, so you can see it's empty because we need to combine all of them. Okay, first of all, if you remember at the beginning of this video, I show you some slides that you have to follow according to Europe code. So I'm gonna start first of all in ULS. Okay, I'm gonna go on factor definition here. Factor definition here, and you can see that my factor definition is under ULS, right? Ultimate limit states, right? So the first thing that I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna combine only the dead load and the live load. So I wanna change the factor. So if I click on the dead load here, you will see the factor is 1.2. It's wrong, all right, because I'm using different codes. So I need to make it 1.35. So I'm gonna change to 1.35. Okay, and also for the live load, is 1.0. No, it should be 1.5 instead. Okay, so I'm gonna click on live load here, and I will change it. I will change 1.5, and then I'm gonna click on change. Oh, here on dead load again. Sorry, I didn't click on change, so that's why it didn't change. So it's 1.35. So I'm gonna click on change, and you can see that dead load and live load factors that have been modified, right? So I'm gonna just click on close, right? So it has been modified, and for the load combination here, okay, I can set a new. Let me just set first of all, because this is my previous load combination, right? So let me just set new for you guys. I'm gonna set a new one, a new file, right? And the combination type should be ULS, ultimate limit state, right? Or you can change to SLS, or you can change to accidental right? Accidental type here, but I don't wanna use this in this case. I'm gonna just use the ULS and SLS, right? So I'm gonna click my combination type to be in ultimate limit states here, and my combination name, my combination should be dead loads, dead and live. Okay, and live. Okay, and for the parameter, I don't want to change any parameter. For the seismic combination, I don't have any seismic combination in this loads here, and for the combination here, I don't need to modify anything, any parameter. I'm gonna just click on OK, and I'm gonna click again on OK here. So the combination number is 30. Don't forget. So this is the new combination. So I need to change again the factor definition. So as you can see, the factor didn't change. It just did 1.35 and 1.5. So I don't need to modify anything anymore. So I'm gonna just click close. So as you can see, I can categorize all of the load case by nature. If I go to nature here, and then if I click on this arrow here, I can pick dead loads. I can select all of the dead loads. Just click on one and click on control and select all of the load that you have there, and then at once I can push them on the right table. Just click in here and click. So this load have been switched to the list of the case in combination. So I need also to combine them with the live loads. I want to go on the nature here, and I'm going to click on live load. So this is all the live load that we have on this structure here. I'm going to select one again here and select and click on control and then select all of them. And at once I need to push all of them on the rest table, right? So this is how you can combine the live and the dead load. So if you go on apply and wait a little bit, and then if I close my table, if I close my combination table here, so the first combination of ULS for the dead load and live load has been combined. And if you want to see how it looks like, so just go on load here, and for the combination table, if you click on combination table and you hold on for a little bit of time, because you have to allow the computer to load all of the change, right, you have made. So you have to wait a little bit. And as you can see here, this is my combination name. My combination number is 30, do you remember? And the name is dead and live load, and the analysis type is the linear combination, of course. And the combination area is ULS, ultimate limit state, and the case is dead and live loads, of course. Case nature is dead and live loads, all right? And the dead definition here, dead load definition, and the live load definition. As you can see, this first parameter here is the combination of all of the dead load times their coefficients. So we have 2 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12 plus 15. 14. All of these numbers, they are different dead load on the structure, plus times 1.35 is the coefficient to modify our dead load. I explained to you at the beginning of the video. And for the live load also, 13, 15, 16. Yeah, and for the live load here, right? 13, 15, 16. The different type of live load on our structure, right? On our structure, and they should be modified by being multiplied by 1.5, right? So this is how we can combine dead and live load. This is our first combination. So you have to repeat. You have to repeat all of this process for the dead load and also the wind load, and also for the dead load, live loads, and the earthquake. And also if you have other more loads, you have to repeat case by case. And then at the end, I'm going to show you how to check on the structure, the deflection, the modification of the structure due to this load combination. So I'm going to show you in the next video. And guys, as I said at the beginning of the video, guys, support me. I need your support, guys. Subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, your family, everybody. Share the video. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.